Chief Justice Marcelo Fernandez, then Senate President, exonerated me with the committee report after that investigation that I called for. Unlike the other politicians, pag may investigasyon, di ba, umiilag. Ako hindi, ako nagpatawag ng investigasyon because of their allegations about that chonko-chonko thing. I initiated the investigation. I told them to investigate me, the entire Senate, and they came up with a committee report that practically said that. And not only that, Vice President Ginggona, after the 1998 election, asked for a breakfast with me and Senator Gonzales to tell me that he found out he was being given wrong information.
It's very hard. You're defending yourself with all these accusations.
Pero I'm not surprised because the drug organizations or the people involved with illegal drugs are the ones who are against me, and they will cook up anything just to put me down.
Okay, all right.
I'm bad for their business. But matitigas ang ulo nyo mga yan. Ang problema nila, itong mga involved sa illegal drugs nito, kung matitigas ang ulo nila, ang problema nila, mas matigas ang ulo ko kaysa sa kanila.
Okay, all right. Now, in the papers today, let me show this, guys. Okay, in the papers today, there's an advertisement. It's called Coalition of the Deserving. I think 16 senators are in the photograph. And I don't know.
16 senatorial candidates.
16 senatorial candidates. It's a paid advertisement, and you're one of them. And this looks like a very right-wing or administration-friendly advertisement, given Jovito Palparan is there. But then Danilo Lim is there too. That's ironic. So, do you know about this? This group? No.
No. I saw it when you showed it to me earlier.
Okay. So, well, it says here though that they're advocating that people vote for you. So you don't know this group.
I don't know the group.
Okay. If I were going to
Thank you
ask
to them.
But if I were going to ask you, are you opposition or are you pro-administration? What is Tito Sen?
I am pro-people. I am neutral. If you will look at the endorsements aside from that, the Magdalo group is endorsing me. There are religious groups that are backing me up. There are a number of other groups that are supporting me also. They know my advocacy. These people know what I need to do.
Okay.
And I am running in the Senate, for the Senate, because of this. Because if I just wanted power, I just wanted to be somebody, I could have stayed on with DDB. Because I can be there until 2014. It's a 6-year fixed term.
So
if I wanted to, even the next president could not remove me if I continued with that until 2014.
Okay, so are you anti-GMA, pro-GMA?
As I said, I'd rather be issue-oriented.
All right.
If it's necessary to go anti-GMA because of a certain issue, I will. If it's necessary to be anti a certain personality, if the issue is against him, I will.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this, and I know this is, I don't know how you're going to react to it, but do you believe GMA cheated FPJ of the presidency?
I think there were areas wherein the people in power. I'd rather put it that way because baka malibel pa tayo eh. And there were people in power who really machinated some results against FPJ.
Okay, so you believe that FPJ was cheating?
I said that all the way from the time during the elections of 2004, even through the what do you call this, through the counting. As a matter of fact, those who are against GMA now were the ones who were shutting us down. They were pounding against us in the do sa Kongreso nung araw, di ba? If you will remember.
Yes.
Yung mga nagsasalita ngayon na pro-GMA daw kami, na kami raw ay ganito. Kami yung mga kakampi ni FPJ, kami yung sumisigaw doon sa Kongreso na dinadaya kami. Tapos sila nung nagsasabi, hindi. Ngayon sila nagsasabi na binabaliktad na eh. Sila ngayon ang nagsasabi na hindi, nandaya. Sila nandaya.
All right.
Hindi
okay.
Ba? Oh.
Now, okay, my executive producer, Jane, is telling me to wrap it up. But Jane, forgive me, just 2 quick questions. I have to be a showbiz reporter, and I cannot let you go without asking you this. There were reports that you and Helen Gamboa, your wife, are separated.
Oo nga eh. I heard that also. It was also done in the 2011 elections. 2007
In fact,
election.
you transferred homes. It spread,
That's, we transferred homes to Katipunan because the other house was being renovated. We transferred to, not really a house, but It's completely untrue again. Part of the 2007 black propaganda against me from some quarters, because we have never separated, we have never fought.
You have no other family hiding anywhere?
No, absolutely, absolutely not. I'm sure Helen's watching now. Tawa ng tawa. Galit na naman yun.
Sana sa akin magalit.
She was so mad in 2007, and every time somebody mentions it to her, galit na galit.
Okay, sana wag niya binabato yung TV ngayon. Alright, Tito Sen, my last question, why should we have you back in the Senate? I know the latest surveys, your numbers seem to be good, and I think, as I've said to many people, it's a difficult senatorial race this coming 2010, a lot of incumbents, a lot of familiar names, but also it's a time, I think, for forgiveness with many. You have Marcos, that's high in the surveys as well, and I saw the last survey and you're doing quite well too. Why should people vote for you again?
If only for two reasons, siguro, pwede, dapat siguro. First, they can my track record speaks for itself. My record. There are many laws that are now laws that I have authored, principally authored, not co-authored. Principally authored that they have benefited from. So I keep my promise when it comes to that. Number two, I am the only candidate who needs to do a specific thing that is good for the Filipino family, for our children, para sa mga grandchildren, mga apo natin, at para sa kinabukasan ng bansa natin at hindi lamang ng kahit sino.
Okay. All right. Okay. On that note, good luck to you, sir. And just to let you know, IB must-haves tweeted right now and said, Tito Sotto, I know, is a very, very strict family man. Ayan. Yan ang text niya.
Totoo.
All right. Okay. Tito Sen, good luck to you, sir. And thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Malacanang makes changes in the board of the National Museum. That's controversial. Details when we return. You're watching Headstart with me, Karen Davila, here on ANC.